I am seriously going to rename my channel Make It Make Sense. Because this really, seriously, make this make sense. You keep being told that socialism and communism are bad systems because they make the citizens dependent on the government. Yet somehow Republicans here in America keep telling us that it matters who's in government, especially who sits in that White House. Because for some weird reason, whoever sits in that White House has a big control over our financial market, our jobs, our stock market, private companies, hiring and firing. Make it make sense. What capitalist system is that dependent on the government? Make it make sense. How exactly is socialism, communism, and capitalism different from each other if they all depend on who's running the government? Your retirement funds, your jobs, your raises, your health insurance, all of this stuff depends on who's in what party's in power, who sits in that White House. This is what Republicans are telling you if you pay attention. Democrats, America is a horrible place. Republicans, America is a little bit less horrible. So what capitalist system is so dependent on the government? Go ahead, I'll wait. Make it make sense. Communism, socialism, bad because they make the citizens dependent on the government. Yet capitalism is making citizens dependent on the government, but not bad. What? Seriously, who sits in the White House is what makes stocks go up and down? What? Now, I post a lot. I'll take a screenshot of stocks and their daily activities, and I'll send it out a couple days, 4 days, 5 days, 2 weeks worth, and I'll show people, and I'll always say the same thing. It goes up, it goes down. No policies changed, no legislation passed. You know why? Because wealthy people moving their money around, that's what messes with your 401k, your retirement money. But according to Republicans, it's the government. And if Republicans are there, then it's a good thing. But that doesn't make the citizens dependent on the government. And if Democrats are there, then it's a bad thing, but that doesn't make the citizens dependent on the government. The supply chain is somehow dependent on who sits in that White House. But yet somehow, some way, the citizens aren't dependent on the government. Make it make sense. Go ahead. Seriously, make it make sense. I'm at a loss because I don't get it. Communism, socialism, make citizens dependent on the government. It's evil. It's bad. But here in America, hey, you have to have the right person in government or else things don't work properly. So that's not dependent on the government. Shut your dumbasses up. None of that makes any sense.